It is typical in an injury case to deal with an individual who has in their past had some type of an injury or just has aches and pains from life. These are problems that can easily be qualified as a pre-existing injury. Some pre-existing injuries are clear. My client's been involved in a prior accident, they had a slip and fall, they've got a sports injury to the same part of their body. And sometimes it's not as clear. As we age, we start to fall apart. The common saying is that we're born and we immediately start to die. And although in some respects that's depressing, in reality that's just the truth. The living and breathing every day creates situations in which we have injuries and we have aches and pains, and it's just part of the human condition. The way we deal with it when we're presenting a case and we know that we're going to present a case to a jury is to document it. The first thing is that we're honest about it. So when I meet a client for the first time, I spend a great deal of time asking them about their past. Were they in any accidents before? Did they have claims before? Did they play sports in school, which often lead to injuries? Do they ever have incidents where they've gone to doctors complaining about neck pain or headaches? We want to document that. We don't want to hide from it. We want to be wide open and present it to both the jury and to insurance companies and defense attorneys prior to that, so that we're honest and open about it and say, my client had prior injuries, had prior problems, but here's the documentation of what they looked like before, what their diagnostic scans or MRIs or x-rays looked like before, and this is what they look like after the accident. It's very obvious that they're worse off, that they've changed, that their prior conditions have been aggravated by this incident. And there's value to that aggravation. We all know the story about the broken egg. You can crack an egg, but it's still not broken. But when you drop it, it finally breaks. Well, that's the same with human beings. We can be injured, we can have physical problems, but they can be made worse by falls, by auto accidents, by any type of a traumatic event. So if you are injured as a result of a traumatic event, but you have a history of prior injuries, even to the same part of your body, don't be afraid that that's taking your claim away from you. Just know that we're going to have to document that, and we're going to have to honestly present that to a jury and let the jury decide, with the help of experts that we have treat you, what your new injuries are and what the aggravation and changes are to your body.